a Tea Party, more conservative challenger has just opened up. There's been some nasty politics. There's a story down in Mississippi from over the weekend that's just disgusting and ugly. What we've seen going on in Oregon, I think, has been a little bit disgusting too, about drudging up people's personal lives in ways that you're just wondering, is there at least some honor code in politics anymore?
Not anymore.
You know, I think also people are really, at this point, immune to it all. We've been around the block since Bill Clinton, and the internet has made people a little bit sort of, what's the word, desensitized.
Some of it is you don't even understand the motives. Chuck, you mentioned Mississippi, where a blogger posted a picture of one of the candidates.
Pat Cochran's wife.
Right.
The wife who's in a nursing home.
I will say, as fed up as Americans might be, I mean, this is a little bit beyond the pale. I mean, this blogger, as you say, you know, is accused of going into this nursing home where Thad Cochran's wife is.
But what's even the motive?
You know, well, the question is, do they, you know, Chris McDaniel is the Tea Party candidate who's been waging this campaign and whose campaign manager was on the phone with the Cochran campaign before the story broke. So the details still aren't clear, but it's certainly
what's the point of doing that?
Well, the point, look, there's an obsession by some, and I think this is what happens when you get fringe candidates on the left and right. They think there's this ends justify the means aspect, and you get crazed supporters. But there's this obsession because Senator Cochran's wife has been basically a convalescent for over a decade. She's had dementia. She's been in a home. And there is just some people in Mississippi who don't like Thad Cochran think this should be plastered all over the state and somehow held against, you know, and a moral judgment should be made against Senator Cochran, should be by her side. And, you know, that is a sort of getting into people's personal life in ways that you're like, you know what, put yourself in that same situation and then ask yourself, do you want the public to be a part of that process?
Now I see this obscene motive that he should be. I don't know. Call me crazy. If somebody has a sick partner, that might create empathy for them. All
right, Jim Vanda,